and about, scouting for any point. Oh! Sean Tyler going for that pile driver.
Got him.
This pile driver straight up ends things.
The Dusty Dunn sneaking his way in while Thurston's got Christie distracted, tossing the brick to Jorge, ducking the brick.
Miscommunication by Circle of Dust. In the panic, Sean Tyler
hit him.
Delivers. Steals that win. Welcome to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Capital Pro fans, are you ready to welcome the man who will be facing Billy Ray Daniels in that #1 contendership? Capital Pro fans, let's hear it. Representing Team Honey Badger, let's hear it for Conrad Loucks. Always a pleasure to have you here, Conrad. You're off of 2 fresh victories and plenty more, I'm sure. But we want to know what is in your sights for the near future.
Well, I've been calling my shot at the title since I've came back from my injury. And I've never really cared which title it was, but I want it. And I find it interesting that I now have that #1 contender shot against Billy Ray Daniels tonight. I plan on getting in there, and I plan on kicking him in the head, and I plan on winning.
Is there anybody else that you can't wait to get those feet next to their head?
Anybody. I'll go for Stills after I get through Billy Ray Daniels. If I have to go through Sean Tyler, I see that he's in kind of getting a triangle here going. Whoever I have to go through, that belt's mine. I'm taking it back for Team Honey Badger.
That's it, everybody. I know I can't wait to see more Team Honey Badger. I'm sure I speak for everyone here at Capital Pro that we all can't wait to see more Team Honey Badger and more Conrad Loucks. Good luck in the future. Conrad Loucks, he will be in a #1 contenders matchup in just a few moments.
If you enjoy the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, please join our Patreon. Visit patreon.com/American Lucha Libre and become a patron. Get access to entire events as soon as they're edited. Buy access to individual events. Join the 2 tickets tier to get monthly event tickets and access to videos. If you can't make it to ringside, this is a great way to see all the action and support Capital Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a tag team attraction scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Team of War, Inc. That's right, Fledge. War, Inc. is a failure. We're undefeated as a tag team, you moronic child.
No littering, Roseburg. ask. I hate when I make myself laugh and it's delayed a second because I'm dumb. And introducing their opponents, the team of Big Buford and 24K. Sound the horse makes sense. They should.
Big Buford has a grudge against War Inc.
Yeah, after last month, their new member made an example out of Big Buford. I do like the do-si-do tumbleweed.
24K. I feel like 24K expanding his friend group into the
And
country western.
the assisted Bronco Buster.
Yeah, it might not be the traditional country music category, but he can dance.
Shabuzi won a whatchamacallit for the thingamabob.
Yep, that's exactly
The
it.
doohickey.
All the rules are broken. I like the possibility of this young fledgling tag team. Big Buford and 24K. They have a speed and strength combo that's hard to argue.
And it's nice because Buford and 24K's manager sort of offsets
So yeah, the acolyte.
The acolyte.
Yeah. No, it's
Thompson call him by his real name.
this is a lot safer position for Big Buford.
Yep. Gives him someone else to watch his back because there's so many other eyes on him. 24K should have approached that with a little more vigor, only to get kicked right in the mouth.
I think people often overlook the savagery of the shaman, as he tends to be a bit methodical. They don't expect a flash flurry of offense, but the shaman's very capable of that. There's absolutely no reason not to expect it from him.
Fans cheering 24K as he gets stomped on Kip Brew. High impact blow to that ankle.
Big Buford
Right to the forearm.
Big Buford doesn't like seeing his current ally being taken advantage of.
Nobody wants to see 24K get beat up.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Diving uppercut, big boot to the chest, followed up with a senton. The Wasteland branch of War Inc. is just getting their licks in.
War Inc. has been able to refocus after the initial offense by Buford and 24K.
Yeah, they just took a little bit of time to regroup, refocus, and they're back on top.
It's a weird combination. A weird combination of patience and haste. These guys are absolutely ambush predators of the highest sort. They look calm as ice, and then you turn around and boom, your kneecaps are stolen. Submission hold being dug in by Kip Rude.
Tag by the Shaman.
Especially with War Inc.'s numbers, they are allowed to give you a lot of different looks. This one is just a mean. The strength and savage severity.
Shaman just cutting 24K off and taunting Bufford with him. Shaman reminding him that this is all Bufford's fault.
Baiting Bufford into the crowd to further expose 24K.
Bufford brought 24K into this. Shaman's reminding him that anything that happens is his fault.
How infuriating must it be for Shaman, who's asked for help, to now not be able to help the man who's come to assist him?
War Inc. is just eating up 24K, even though Kip Rude is not the legal man.
Shows you, just even then, going for the cover, looking for the win all the time, wearing out the referee, pushing all the limits. War Inc. is a menace.
Got up the knees for that senton.
24K laying in wait.
Tag made. Bufford. Rude. Bufford eating up Rude. Another big clothesline to the Shaman. Back elbows.
Unorthodox strikes by the country boy.
Hit him with the headbutt.
Just throwing everything he can.
The Acolyte rolling Shaman out of the way. Bufford just ate it in the corner. A tumbleweed splash into empty buckles.
Referee Christie's occupied at the corner.
It's a numbers game against War Inc.
Very reasonable distraction, but it has led to a War Inc. win.
Get here. There we go. Hit it. Hunter, get in. Next time. Go ahead and do it. DJ, you're great.
And your winners, War Inc. Fans of Capital Pro, joining me at ringside will be the members of War Inc. here to discuss that victory and the present landscape of the tag division here at Capital Pro. Kip Rude, the Shaman.
Big Bufford, I see that you didn't like the example we made of you last month. And I know you didn't like it this month. You got 24K involved in this. Hell, you ain't no better than the Midwest Misfits on that end. And speaking of the Misfits, Captain's Fall settled nothing. Wasteland Misfits, last team standing. Find us if you dare.
We can definitely start working on that right now, as War Inc. still has a lot to prove and some grudges to settle.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, the wild card Ace Valeska goes up against the biggest challenge of his young career as he steps into the ring with the star of Destiny, George Mack. Will Ace have done his homework, or will it be Mack's destiny to shut down the rookie? Find out next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.